Just having a look at Sun Resources on the ASX, SUR. Here's the weekly chart, and there I've drawn a quadrant and a fib set from the extreme high, which is up here at around about, what was it, 89 cents or something? 98, and down to the extreme lows. That last fib doesn't come into play here until around about 24 cents. Okay, stocks do tend to, as you can see in the past, it's traded up to it before and couldn't get through it and then got knocked off, but they do tend to trade up to that last fib. So what I've drawn is a fib set here from 2004, 2005, so that still gives us plenty of chart to work with, and it'll be really interesting to see what's happening at the moment. At the moment here we have, and this is the weekly chart, we have the last fib right here at 7.7, okay? We have a bullish engulfing candle and a little bull flag in here on the weekly chart. Also on the trend line, as we've drawn down through those highs, it's come back through it, hit that fib, came back off, retested that trend line and has got up again. Okay, so this little bull flag here has a measurement up to around about 11 cents. So what I tend to find with stocks, once they do get through this last fib, okay, and this one looks like it's going to do it pretty strongly, they do tend to go to the next fib up, okay, which is up at 11.5 cents. Okay, so I'd be expecting a strong move, and one of the reasons why is we had this strong move up here in the past, and that was because of this golden cross on the weekly MAs, okay, and she's come up through it. The golden crosses, the yellows come up through the 200, it's a 30-day through the 200 and the 50-day through the 200, and bang, off she's gone, and it had this really great move up, okay. What we see here on these MAs, the 30 is about to go through the 200, okay, and the 50 is coming up to follow. So it's going to do another one of these golden crosses as it did back here. So there's going to be pretty explosive sort of a move, I would tend to be thinking. Okay, so that's on the weekly chart. I'm just going to bring up the daily chart here at the moment. And what we see here is we've got this little bullish pennant in here, okay, at the moment, one bullish pennant, a hammer candle down the bottom here, bounced off the trend line, bang bang straight through. Now that's quite a powerful daily move, and all these MAs here on the daily chart are heading up as well, okay, so they've all turned heading up. You've also had a golden cross back here on the daily chart, okay. It made this move up. This is a measured move. I've measured this move, okay, and I've put it here again for another measured move up. It's completed that. Another measured move up, completed that, okay. Now this is the fourth one of the same move, and that takes it through 10 cents from the breakout of the pennant, okay, from the low here it takes it to about 9.7. okay, so we've got all that to bear in mind, but this stock is looking very bullish to me, and they're the reasons why. Now indicators wise, the zero lag MACD, okay, has just turned up. There's SCOF that's just turning up. Our volume has come up quite a lot there. The volume was 8 million, nearly 9 million on Friday, okay, which is Friday for a long weekend. We've got a DEMA short entry has been triggered for a long, okay, and we have the main DEMA here now has turned 40 odd, and it's heading up as well. Now they can come up here to the 54, go through that, come back, retest it, go again. It might just keep on going straight up through it, okay, but the DEMA definitely has a long way to go. All the indicators have a long way to go, and they're all pointing as a buy, Okay, a little bit of divergence may happen here. It may not. Now this thing has run up to 85 on edema before, so there's no reason why it can't do it again anyway, but let's just see what goes and happens. This move here, even up to here, would mean a pretty big gain, monetary wise, percentage wise. There'd be a big gain for it to move up there, but that's the trend at the moment. The trend is definitely a buy, and the trend is definitely up. Okay, that's what I'd be looking at there. But yeah, they're the reasons why I'm reasonably bullish to very bullish on this stock. It looks like it could be a little screamer. That's what I tend to be thinking. FA wise, tends to agree with it as well. These guys are drilling three wells at the moment, and they're hoping to have them all producing by Christmas. So yeah, and the latest reports sort of given a few hints. They're putting casings down holes and what have you at the moment. So you don't usually do that if you don't think you've got anything. But you've got a nice little bull flag in here, big bullish engulfing candle here breaking out through the top of that flag. As soon as it gets through this fib here, which I expect to do it quite smartly, look at this candle here and this flag, she's definitely going to the next level, which is up here, is what I tend to be thinking. But it's done everything right, perfect hit on that line and perfect retest of it a couple of times, and it's decided, okay, it doesn't want to go down there again, it wants to go higher, and higher she is going. There's also a buy signal on the weekly chart as well. But yeah, just back here again with the daily, and I'll just move that back down. Those 1, 2, 3 ranges has got me pretty convinced that it's going to do the fourth quite easily. And as you can see, as it's been going through the chart, it's just getting more and more bullish as it goes. Yeah, so yeah, good luck with that. But I reckon it's a great little chart.